interview coming up on the 26th of September on Wisdom. I don't know if you have heard of an app called Wisdom. Wisdom is a really cool app. It's all audio based. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. Um, but I'll be doing an interview on there for my book Forbidden. And I have to read a chapter of the book, or I don't know if I'm going to read the whole chapter because I actually kind of write kind of long chapters. But I'm going to be reading parts of it, so I have to practice. So I'm going to read a short part of this, and I'll probably just do a little bit each day. Um, just to practice, or maybe I'll read a chapter a day. But just to get started today, I'm just kind of warming myself up today. I'm going to practice some more tomorrow. Um, I had actually sat here and read this whole chapter earlier, but this app decided that it didn't want to record. It just wanted to let me talk to myself. It was like, oh, you want to practice? So I'm going to give you lots of practice. So, all right, I'm going to try this one more time. Okay. I'm trying to get better at reading my own books so that, I won't be put on the spot. People like, hey, read me something from your book. And I won't be like, oh, no, you don't want me to do that. Okay. All right. So here we go. Chapter 1, The Forbidden. Brody Dabney, a wealthy man, was engaged to Molly Jackson. He pledged to support equal pay for women, an end to racial injustice, and support for the impoverished. His speeches reflected his commitment to a better tomorrow. Get up. Brody glared down at Amali. Her long dark hair, her long curly hair was matted with blood and tears. She had had enough. Since 18, she searched and hoped to find a love like her parents had for a man to touch her with genuine love. Yet all she saw were lies, pain, and betrayal. She believed she could love through rejection and abuse, and one day love would love her back. However, it had not happened. She had given up a lot, hoping to be loved. Amali had no more to give. She used all of her strength to push herself to her feet. I'm done with you, Amali shouted, hoping that someone outside their penthouse suite would hear. Brody lunged at her, using his fist to knock her to the ground. He then straddled her, wrapping his large hands around her neck. Amali did her best to fight back. She clawed at his skin. She clawed at his skin until the blackness took over and her body became limp. Okay, so I'm going to stop there for tonight. But tell me what you think. I'm trying to get better at reading. Um, Tomorrow I'll finish up this chapter. But I'm trying to get better at reading. I'm trying to see how it is, get used to it. And I feel like if I just keep reading it every day, that my tongue won't stumble as much and I could do a much better job. I just would like for it to be smooth so it's a nice listening experience. So let me know what you think. I'm going to put the link for Wisdom in the description and thank you for tuning in.